Alright, welcome back guys. Today I'm gonna explain you just how easy it is to turn your web app idea into millions. Even if you've got only basic coding knowledge, with all the no-code platforms out there and tools like ChatGPT to help, you can create custom apps in no time. And the best part, the demand for SaaS projects is still high, even as we're heading into tougher economic times. So let's jump in. I'm going to break this down into 3 key ideas you need to keep in mind to make your app not just a reality, but a profitable one. Number 1, solve a real problem and know your customers. Before you even start building, you need to ask yourself, what problems does my app solve? And more importantly, who is going to use it? This is where a lot of people trip up. They build something cool, but it doesn't actually solve a real issue. Or they haven't thought about why people would pay for it. So ask yourself this: would you use your app if you were the customer? Would you pay for it? If the answer isn't a strong yes, then you might want to rethink the concept. People don't buy apps for the sake of having them. They buy them because it makes their life easier or solves a specific pain point. Take a minute, figure out what value you're bringing to the table, and everything else becomes so much clearer. Number 2, launch fast, get feedback, and iterate. Now this one is crucial. Don't wait for perfection before you launch your app. The biggest mistake people make is trying to create a perfect product before they put it out there. The truth is, you'll never know what's perfect until real users get their hands on it. Launch a minimum viable product, something simple that gets the core idea across. It doesn't need to be fancy, but it needs to work. Then get feedback from your users as soon as possible. This feedback is gold. It's what will help you refine your app and make sure it's solving the right problem in the best way possible. Plus, early feedback helps you stay on track and not waste time building features nobody wants. The key is to iterate, release, gather feedback, improve, repeat. That's how the best apps out there became what they are today. And last but not least, monetize smartly. Alright, so you've got your app solving a problem and people are using it. Now comes the fun part, making money. There are so many ways to monetize a web app: subscriptions, ads, or even offering premium features. But here's the secret: keep it simple at first. Choose one revenue stream and stick to it. Once your user base grows, you can experiment with different ways to bring in more cash. The biggest mistake? Trying to do too much too soon. Focus on providing value to your users and they'll be willing to pay for it. And just to throw this out there, there's never been a better time to start building your own app. The tools and platforms out there are insane. Everything from no-code solutions to AI-driven development platforms. If you got an idea, don't sit on it. The longer you wait, the more likely someone else will beat you to it. This is how people are turning simple ideas into multi-million-dollar businesses. So what's the app idea you've been sitting on? Or if you're already started, drop your progress in the comments below. And hey, if you're serious about building something amazing, make sure to check out my video on mastering AI prompts. It will give you the edge you need to take your app to the next level.